It's a pretty summer morning. Looks like blue sky and sunshine for the day. Let's breathe together. Start with your posture. On your back or in a chair. On your back, your legs uncrossed, maybe the bed, the sofa, the floor, or your recliner kicked back. In a chair, sit bones firmly planted evenly, feet firmly planted on the floor, hip width apart with the toes pointing forward. Lift your chest and tuck your chin back towards your neck, straightening those neck vertebrae. Good. Pull the air in through both nostrils if you can, letting the nose do its job of warming and filtering and humidifying the air. Pull it all the way down and continue to pull the air in. First your belly rounds up and then you expand across your rib cage and you continue pulling the air in and your chest lifts a little. A whole, complete, full body breath. At the top, release it and let it flow out, either through your nose or your mouth. And as you flow out the breath, the body gently lengthens and flattens, and at the bottom, the belly button moves back toward the spinal column, and then inhale again. That long, full, whole body breath filling to the very top, and then releasing and letting it flow out. Good. Maintain that position of your chin tucked back towards your neck. Drop your shoulders and gently pull your shoulder blades toward one another. Chin tucked, shoulders down and back. Good. Now in this position, gently turn your head to the left. Turn it until you find that point that says stop. It's different for everybody and every day. And hold it there and breathe. Breathe 3 to 5 breaths. Shoulders down, shoulder blades together, chin tucked, head turned to the left, and breathe. Long, full, complete breath. And when 3 to 5 breaths are complete, bring your head back to center and hold for a moment as you breathe. Inhale now and turn your head gently to the right as you exhale. Chin back, shoulders down, shoulder blades together, gently the head to the right until your body says stop, and then hold there and breathe. Breathe 3 to 5 long breaths, maintaining your posture of shoulders down and back, and chin gently tucked toward the neck, and breathe. Good, and when the breath's complete, come back to center. Now imagine your nose can make a mark on the air in front of you. The tip of your nose like a marker. And begin to draw a small circle in front of you. Maintaining the position of your shoulders. And gently starting at the top like a clock at 12 o'clock and heading down toward 3, and then 6 and 9 and back to 12. Keep the circle small. Breathe this circle, inhaling and exhaling. A small circle, just perfect size for you and your neck and head. Good. And now back to center. And this time, go to the left. Start at 12 o'clock and breathe your way down to 9 o'clock, and then 6 o'clock, and 3 o'clock, and back to 12. And now use the breath, inhaling and exhaling, to guide the motion. A small circle, breathing it in through the nostrils and out through either the mouth or the nostrils, breathing that small circle, opening that passageway between the head and the brain and the body. Good. And now come back to center. Great. On the next breath, pull the air in and all the way down to the bottom, and continuing to rise till you're full to the top, and then take in the 3 extra sniffs. And then spill the air out through your nose or your mouth or both, and go all the way to the bottom. Feel your body gently lengthen and flatten, and at the bottom 3 puffs. Let go of that last bit of air. Now do that sniff puff breath several times. 3 extra sniffs at the top, and 3 puffs out at the bottom. Long and whole and complete. On the next in-breath, at the top when you take in the 3 sniffs, let go. And on the exhale out, use the long, loud sigh all the way to the bottom. Create the sound that stimulates that vagus nerve, strengthening and toning it. And do it several times. Sniffs at the top and long sigh out. Good. The breath is movement. And as you deepen your breath and increase the movement, you increase the effect of that movement on your body. And your cerebrospinal fluid moves. And the movement of the breath helps as a pump to move the cerebrospinal fluid and creates greater energy. Something that's valuable. So this morning, let's use our benefit of the long breath is it creates greater energy. And we focus our mind as we breathe, breathing that whole body breath, moving the cerebral spinal fluid, and we create greater energy. So we focus on the words greater energy. And as we move the breath through the body, we create movement in the cerebrospinal fluid, and the end result, greater energy. So breathe in your full body breath, filling to the top, and at the top releasing it and letting it flow out to the bottom. movement. And focus your mind, greater energy. And practice being aware of your mind and what it's doing, so that you can begin to take charge when you want to. And this morning, bring it back to the words greater energy as you breathe in and out. And as thoughts intrude, which they do, notice them and bring your mind back to greater energy. We'll breathe for another 2 or 3 minutes. That long, deep, whole, complete body breath that flows in through the nose and is warmed and humidified and filtered, and flows out either through the mouth or the nose, all the way to the bottom as your body gently lengthens and flattens. And focus your mind, greater energy, and breathe. Pulling the air down, rounding the belly, continuing to pull and swelling across the rib cage and up into the chest, and then releasing and letting the breath flow out. Long, deep, complete, full body breath, movement creates greater energy. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.